Howdy, I'm Dr. AZ. Today we are looking at the South Korean defender Vigil. He joins Team React with his modified ERC disruptor, which makes him almost invisible to Archean threats on mission. We're going to look at his loadout and how to take full advantage of his gadget on incursions. Let's get straight to it. Vigil is a free-speed, one-armor operator, equipped with the ERC disruptor device. While active, Vigil can walk and crouch past targets, appearing invisible to all hostiles within the room. The Archeans will only attack Vigil while the gadget is active if he's within a meter's distance of the target. Vigil's base weapons include the K1A SMG and the SMG-12. Let's look at his advancements. At level 2, Vigil now scans disrupted targets, marking them for his squad when they're nearby. Cooldown of the gadget is also reduced to 20 seconds. At level 3, Vigil receives his first arsenal update, giving him access to the over-under Boss G 12-2 shotgun. At level 4, Vigil becomes a 2-armor operator, with 10% buff to his base damage resistance. At level 5, Vigil gains the Gear Up perk, which allows him to carry 1 extra react explosive on deployment. At level 6, Vigil receives his second arsenal update, giving him access to the C75 full auto handgun. At level 7, Vigil's ERC disrupt duration is increased to 15 seconds, and the cooldown matches this value. At level 8, Vigil becomes a speed 5 operator with a 35% buff to his overall movement speed. At level 9, Vigil receives his final arsenal update, giving him access to the high penetration MK14 EBR tactical rifle. Finally, at level 10, Vigil can now cloak nearby squad mates, setting their speed to 4 while they are inflicted with the disruptor buff. Onto suggested react tech. For explosives, you either want to go high damage with lethals like nitro cells, frags, or with passive gadgets like smokes, glue grenades, or the recon vapor device. Traps are also a good pick if Vigil is required on a defense mission. For gear, I'd recommend the react turret, explosive harness, self-revive, or armor. You can effectively use the rush pistol also to relay between the main gadget if you wish to play more aggressive. Operators that benefit from the gadget include Smoke, Capital, Nomad, Fuse, Sledge, Sophia, and Alibi. This gadget provides each of these operators with means to utilize their utility against heavy targets or a group of Archeans. Fuse and Sledge benefit the most from his level 10 perk, as this allows them to displace towards or past targets to use their main gadgets. Sledge's Caber Hammer also assists Vigils, giving him quieter and more efficient routes with his squad. This also allows Sledge to take out hostiles effectively with the Caber Hammer. Intel operators like Lion, IQ, and Pulse can also greatly assist Vigil, while your squad safely pass through the enemies without any conflict. This gadget is also great for Doc, as it gives your squad opportunity to heal between Archean assaults. Alibi is an interesting synergy operator with Vigil. She can use her gadget to cover when his disruptor runs out, and he can safely allow her to re-pick up her devices with no consequences from Archeans nearby. This combo, when enemies are active already in the zone, is a guaranteed safety net for your squad. Objectives Vigil shines on include nest tracking, specimen, rescue, triangulation, hunt, biopsy, and gateway. In nest tracking and triangulation, Vigil's ability allows him to complete both these mission types without him even firing a shot. Sneaking through enemies and activating the gadget in high density areas allows you to do these objectives with ease. Also, marking a nest or setting up a triangulation node won't cancel your disruptor, meaning you can do these tasks safely even with active hostiles by the objective. He can do the same on rescue, although the Archeans can occasionally notice the rescue target if you are too close when picking them up. In gateway, the ERC disruptor can really confuse the Protean, and works best against the Sledge variant, allowing you to get some distance away from the melee based hostile. Now for using this operator on mission. As a squad, this gadget is complex to use effectively. Communication is key when picking engagements, managing movements, and time to use the gadget, and utility. One wrong move or misfire can end in disaster, as every Archean from all angles will enclose your position. Squad mates in stealth, while the gadget is active, can fire at targets, but it will take a few seconds for them to recloak after this action. So make sure you pick your targets and go for the takedown or weak spot damage when clearing rooms. The easier way to use this gadget is sending Vigil into room solo to scan or manually target hostiles as your teammates take them out through walls. Lethal utility will also allow him to clean up if your squad mates are unable to get an easy shot on a certain target. You can progress slow and methodically with this operator, controlling rooms as you progress through the zone. Vigil is a top tier on solo incursions. Even when enemies are active, you can always secure an easy escape with your gadget. Use it to bridge the gap between targets on biopsy and hunt, isolating and taking them down. This disruptor is extremely versatile, so experiment with strategies. Conceal your squad, take down threats, and complete the mission to exfil with valuable intel. Show the Archeans there's more to this operator than meets the eye. That's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button, as it really helps out the channel. Also remember to hit that subscribe button and that bell icon so you get notified when all my videos go live. Also feel free to leave a comment below, as I'll be reading every single one. I also have a Twitch channel and a community Discord where we play this game, Siege, and much more. So if that interests you, I'll leave that in the description below. Thank you again, and I'll see you in the field.